For this video, we're going to be breaking down number 56, linebacker and offensive lineman Finn VanDerstuyf, class of 2024 of John J. East Fishkill High School, highlighted on the screen. But before we dive further into the video, if you like this kind of content, please give a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. If thinking of helping the group even further, think about joining our Patreon for added benefits or using donation links below. And now back to Finn. This young man, 6 foot, about 220 pounds, had a strong year last year. 4 sacks, 10 tackles for loss, very active around the ball. And this is a strong Mike linebacker, force linebacker, if you want to call it that. He really could be a thumper when he squares you up. And in kind of these heavy sets, whether you're in a 4-3 defense, in that tackle-to-tackle box, he was really strong. He had a lot of impressive reps. And one of the things that I really like about him is he's another linebacker that shows he could be really strong blitzer. And it's the timing and also the ability to finish. There's a lot of linebackers who can get through the hole, but can you finish the tackle at the point of attack? And he showed that he could do that. Now, things he can work on: speed. He can continue to get faster. I thought, again, his speed is not bad, but he can continue to get faster. And in the passing game, dropping into zones, maybe even some man I would love to see more reps of. Let's go over a couple plays I like. He's highlighted right here. And again, you're going to see just when he has that one gap where he can just fly through and blitz through, he could be pretty disruptive, right? Because he is a thumper. And this is an example. At the snap of the ball, he's flying through that gap. So to me, this appears to be a one gap blitz. And you're going to see that he shows pretty good timing right here. He's already moving towards the line of scrimmage. The ball has just been snapped, right? He doesn't just appear at the line of scrimmage. I'm not a big fan of when linebackers do that. That show that they're blitzing right away. And again, look at him penetrate. There's a little bobble to snap, but he gets there so quickly, there is no recovery here, right? And again, this is a well-timed blitz, and finishing is the big part, right? So when you're blitzing, you got to get there, you got to finish. He goes right through that running back, and he finishes this sack, we'll call it. Let's go to another play. Here he is right here. Now again, showing it a little bit on here. This is again right before the snap. Again, really good timing when he's moving towards the line of scrimmage at the snap of the ball, and finishing is the big thing, right? Look at him. He's moving towards the line of scrimmage right when the ball is snapped. He's right behind his D tackle. So there's not a lot of space. And on the pass play, the lineman doesn't come off right there. He doesn't see him. Leads to another sack. And again, blitzing is an art, right? It's not, it's not something you just shoot at the hip. There's an art to it if you want to do it successfully. And again, when you see these linemen who are sliding, they're looking at who they're going to be blocking. If you can time this correctly, you can get these free rushes that happen here. The guard steps down to the D tackle. Linebacker finds that open slot. Good timing right there. He can't come off fast enough, leading to a sack right here. And he finishes, which is, again, the most important thing. Let's go to another play. And again, in these kind of heavy sets, this 4-3 look, he is in that Mike linebacker, that middle linebacker role. He can really be successful here. This tackle-to-tackle range. And he can attack this A-gap, right? So you see these two D tackles sitting in the B gaps right here. That means he's responsible for both these A's. Now, if the run's this way, he'll take this A. The backside linebacker should be scraping over. Same thing the other way, right? So he's responsible for those A gaps. You can see the D tackle sitting in the B gaps right here. And there's a run flow right here. You can see the running back is kind of running towards his left. The offense is right. See the center down blocking the opposite way. Lineman pulling. I'm attacking this A-gap. He does that so really quickly. The lineman can't get there in time. Again, leading to a tackle for loss. Again, no hesitation here. Strong read. He's sitting in the middle. He sees that opening up. He attacks it and finishes, which is, again, very important. Let's go to the final play. Here he is right here. Another important thing on linebackers is you got to be able to play through contact. This is a pretty standard play here. ISO play, you're going to get a block right at the D tackle. This running back used to block the linebacker. Your ability to play through contact is very important to play at the linebacker spot. Here he is right here, taking on the blocker right in the hole. He's not hesitating. And then disengage and make the tackle. Right? That's extremely important. Let's watch it one more time. And attacking the hole, going through the blocker, and then making the tackle. Again, I'm excited to see this young man this upcoming year.